Hi guys! So this week we're going to talk to you about two movies. The first one, Prodigy, and the second one, Maggie. And I will let my daughter start.
Prodigy. Um, Very twisty, turny thriller movie. Do not watch it with your kids; they will be traumatized, I would say. I really enjoyed Prodigy. However, I thought it was a really good, spooky movie. Not necessarily. I don't want to give too much away, but let's just say it's not necessarily what you expect when you hear the name. But but as you watch it, you'll you'll understand. Yeah. If you're into kind of thriller horror movies, definitely would suggest it. It's on Hulu, and it is it's a lot to take in at the beginning, but once you continue on, you'll be like, okay, and start to process. And with that being said, I'll let my mom tell you her opinion.
Prodigy is it's spooky and a thriller, and don't remember if was there gory scenes. I think there were a few. Yeah. So definitely not to watch if you're faint at heart. Definitely do not watch this with small children, especially uh, if they get nightmares or have nightmares or anything. Not that no. It is not a family friendly movie by any means of the stretch of the imagination. Um, it's very spooky. It is kind of, if you've ever seen the movie Insidious or any kind of creepy, kind of otherworldly, kind of other dimensional kind of creepiness, this kind of takes the cake. This is in that same kind of genre. It's very spooky. I I made sure I had my blanket nearby, and I was able to throw the blanket up really quick because I'm a big chicken when it comes to certain spooky movies or slasher movies or anything like that. The second movie, I guess I kind of ended that abruptly, but there's not a lot more I can say without giving the storyline away. But now, the second movie we're going to talk about is Maggie, and I'll let my daughter start.
Maggie is another horror movie. It's a zombie movie. Um, if you like things like The Walking Dead, you'll definitely like this movie. I really enjoyed the movie, except the ending is a tearjerker. That's all I'm gonna say. You might shed a few tears if you are very, um, if you often do that.
You're sensitive.
That's the word. If you're sensitive, you very much will probably shed a tear at the end. But other than that bit, it's a very good movie, and if you have not seen it, you really, really should if you're into that genre. I really enjoyed it. We watched it a few nights ago, and it it's not necessarily super scary in the idea of it, any kind of jump scares. There aren't any things really like that, but it's more I'd say kind of more leaning on the suspenseful side of what's gonna happen next. But it's definitely a good movie that I think you guys might enjoy. With that being said,
Maggie. It is a sort of post-apocalyptic kind of movie. It is a zombie movie. but it is not like your typical zombie movie. It is, yes, zombie movie, but not in like, it's different. I'll just say that. It is good. I don't think that, like, really, I think you could probably get away with watching it with smaller children. It's not like gory like Walking Dead or Fear or any of those shows like that. However, it does have some blood in the movie. It does show some bloody scenes, but nothing like those shows. Um, it is uh, mild compared to those, and I think that if a small child was to watch it, they might not understand what they're watching, so it might be okay, but you have to be the judge of your own child to know whether they would be able to watch it or not. It is kind of more geared towards teenage years, uh, kind of a teenage-ish, zombie-ish kind of movie kind of thing. It's not, and it does have a sad ending. It is a very sad ending. We have seen this movie before, and then this is the second time we've watched it. So I would say that are, if you have a teenager or a preteen, they would probably enjoy this. It's not. Then again, if they like a lot of gore, then they might not. It is a mild zombie movie. One that you could probably watch and be like, okay, I get the gist of what's going on. I don't need to know or see stuff, you know. Um, I would say, it is a suitable movie that you could probably watch more than once, like we have. And, probably the more you watch it, I mean, I wouldn't watch it more than maybe once every few months, maybe, or something. But it is a movie that you can watch more than once, I think. And I think you can watch it probably with preteens and, adults. Uh, I think little kids could probably watch it. I don't think it's got anything overly bad in it. I don't think there was really any language in it that I can recall. Uh, um, but again, like I said, if you have a child that gets scared easily, then probably not the way to go. Um, anyways, guys, if you liked what we had to say today, give us a like, hit subscribe, and hey, give us a comment. Tell us what TV shows or movies you'd like us to review, and give us a comment and let us know if you've seen these movies or other movies that you've seen in the past that we've done. And with that, we'll say goodbye and we'll see you next week. Bye! Bye.